What's going on, everybody? Thompson Coin and Stamp here. It's Tuesday night. I'm ready to hunt some coins. How about y'all? Hello, VMC. Hello, KJ. Hello, New Marshall. Hope y'all are doing well this evening. Tonight, we will be hunting half dollars. Oh, we love half dollars. Yay, half dollars. As always, we're looking for that 90% silver. That's going to be 1964 and prior. We're looking for that 40% silver. That's going to be 1965 through 1970. We're looking for NIFCs. That stands for not intended for circulation. We're looking for error coins. We're looking for proofs. We're looking for, foreign coins. Anything cool like that. You never know what you're going to find in a coin box, especially with half dollars. Heck, we found a guitar pick in a box before. It's wild. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. We're going to be giving away some gold tonight. Check it out. 24 karat gold replica, plated replica. Columbus at Puerto Rico, 500th anniversary. It's November 19th, 1993. First day issue. Today is November 18th. It's the closest one I had to the date. So we'll be giving this away tonight. You gotta be a subscriber to the channel, live in the United States, and can win once per calendar month. That means coins and base. And Vincent, see, you cannot win this. Steve Harrington is in the house. So let's go and get this giveaway started. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Did it start? Let's see. Yes, it did. All right. Heck yeah. Well, we're going to get started on this box of half dollars. Let's hope we can find some silver tonight. I'm going to start on the other end than I normally do. So here we go. I usually start on this side. I'm going to start on this side of the box. Switch it up a little bit tonight. Have y'all seen what pennies are going for right now on eBay? Especially new boxes of like the 2025s. Oh my gosh. They are going for like $1,000 a box. It is absolutely insane. I ordered some more penny boxes this week. My bank said they'd order them. They just can't guarantee that they'll come in. But that's fine with me. You will take a chance and everything. But fingers crossed, I'll get a box or two of some 2025s. On these 72s, we're looking for a no FG here in the reverse. Right there. Yeah, I'd ordered a whole bunch of boxes there at one time and didn't come up with any 2025. We found a few, loose ones here and there. Found our first 2025 Philly the other day, Sunday, with my daughter when I hunted a penny box with her and found this 2025D in there also. We're still going for like $3 or $4 a piece, I think, on eBay. So it's crazy. So here we go. See y'all all using y'all's gambling points tonight. Rob in Omaha, hello. So any of y'all hunting any coins this week? What have y'all been up to? AMC, how are you this evening? New Marshall, Steve, KJ, up there in Ohio, 23, 97, what we got here, 83, 23, so 80, and an 89 out of Philly. Come on, Silver, let's go. Farm Ace is in the house. What's going on, Farm Ace? Give it the good luck roll like my son did. Yeah, my daughter and I hunted a box of pennies this weekend, and it was awesome. Always enjoy hunting coins with her. Let's see what we can find. 24, 24. I've yet to find any 25 half dollars. I know they're out there. I don't want a whole box of them, but I wouldn't mind finding one or two. That's the bad thing, though, is when you get those full boxes of, the half dollar stuff. Which, usually, it's not a good thing with the pennies, except right now it'd be a wonderful thing. At the beginning of every year, when they first come out with that year, if you can get a full box, they usually sell for a premium, You can get a $25 box of pennies, and they might sell for, I don't know, 150 or so. But them going for over 1,000 right now is crazy. Let's see. KJ says, searching pennies have found a 2006 DDO along with a couple others. Nice. Steve here just said, if you get a box of 20 for 25s, maybe you can add them to the raffle. Might boost subscribers. Yeah, that's crazy. Like I said, they're worth a lot. Which my videos about those and the penny and everything has been going wild. They're actually some of our best videos ever. 1997. Thousands of views. And this right now, I ain't even been monetized for long. It's crazy. Lord willing. No. Thankful for all y'all tuning in tonight. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check us out on all of our different platforms. That's Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Rumble. We have a Patreon account. We have a few little special things over there. Appreciate anything and everything y'all do for us. All the support. I'm hoping to get the kids into a coin show here before long. Oh, we got NIFC. Wait. No, excuse me. 2002 through 2020. Mine skipped to be that 2001. Listen to this amateur hour up in here. Yes, I did see your comment, VMC. It's crazy people paying that price for them. Not the whole box. Far Race was taking the whole box. Maybe 5 or 10 a roll. Yeah, it's crazy. And what's nuts is like some of the listings is for one box and it's like $1,000, $850 or whatever. And then some of the listings are for 5 boxes for $1,000. So you just gotta search around before you spend all that money on it, I guess. Well, that FG is really faint on that, but I think I can still see it. Putting the little scoparoo on over here. We'll throw it under there. 77. Wish there can be some DDOs and DDRs on some of these. I'll check them later. Oh, let's pull this over here. Okay, yeah, let me get that where y'all can see it too. But I can still see part of the G there. And if I tilt it just a little bit, I can see part of the F too. So if you can see it at all, it doesn't count as no FG. Womp, womp, womp. That's okay. I'll find one of these days. Come on, Silver, where are you at? Silver's still hovering around $50 now, so I need to check. See what Kitco's showing tonight. Let's see here. I'll look through these. Where'd Kitco go? There we go. If I can click it correctly. Kitco is showing silver sitting at $50.61 right now. Which ain't bad. Let's look at that while I had it flipped over. There's an NIFC and somebody marked on it. Look at that. Who does that? 2002 out of Denver. That's going to have a mintage of, let me read that correctly, 2.5 million. And you just take a Sharpie thing or a dry erase marker, I think, and that'll get that off. But still, I hate it when people mark the coins. Like, come on, quit marking them, yo. 74, 23, and a bicentennial. eBay feeding frenzy, says Steve. Yeah, that ain't no joke. It's wild. Come on. 79, 77, 74, 74. Another 2002. That one's seen better days. That one's going to be out of Philly with a mintage of 3.1 million. But he can go up there with this brother from Denver. Come on, so let's give it the good luck roll here. There we go. So y'all play the pirate game in the chat. What we got here? So the crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Black Heart Island. Interesting. 72 there, just no FG. It's been a few boxes since we found any silver in the halves. That's okay. Just makes it when you do find silver even that much better. And even if we don't find silver, it's still awesome to come on here and chat with y'all. If y'all need any more points on there, just let me know. I'll hook y'all up with some more points in the chat. We ain't found any proofs in a while either, actually. 4, 71, 21, 23, bicentennial. Alright, here we go. A lot of nada. Come on now. If you haven't seen what I'm talking about on how much pennies are going for, be sure to check out one of the videos I've posted. There's a couple of them up showing that those on eBay. And like I said, it's nuts. There's an 82. You can check that one for no FG also. I'm excited to see all the new coins next year for the semi-quincentennial. There we go. No silver in that. Dun dun dun. It's okay. Still got plenty of rolls to go. Make sure you jump in on that giveaway. We'll be giving away this gold first day issue tonight. It does have a little information card too. You know, November 19th, 1993. Commemorates the 500th anniversary of Columbus's discovery of Puerto Rico. So, yeah. I don't know how you can discover a place. I'm not sure if people live in Puerto Rico like they did in America, but I'm sure they did. So I'm not sure how you can discover a place that people already live on. You know, like Columbus discovered America. But, you know, this was back in 1993 when that was made. So you know how things were back then. I was 8 when they made that. So 24 karat gold plated on there. 23, 22, 23, there's 72. I've been wanting to order a box of dollars, but this can't afford to do $1,000 box, right? That's crazy. I need to get all the rest of my nickels and pennies sent back. I'm slow at getting my coins sent back to the bank. I can only carry so much. 2,000. There's a 72. Check that one. That one's seen better days. All the bicentennials, as always. I wonder if they'll make a whole bunch of semi-quincentennial ones like next year, like they did the bicentennial, you know, quarter and $half. They minted a ton of them. So. You'll see this says 91, you were 24. Okay. Mike, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, live in the United States, and you can join the raffle to get this. Get it out of the way. Maybe I should leave it over here in the corner. Let's see where y'all can kind of see it. Can y'all see that good? It's still out of the way, so yeah. We can do that. 81. I ordered some of the Arizona gold backs, just a 2, a 1, and a half. They're supposed to ship today, I think. Kind of excited about those. I think they're real pretty. It's kind of, you know, the same as, you know, paying extra money on, you know, some numismatic pieces, you know, they're, you know, like the Batman, Superman stuff, you know, like how the Mint came out with those. And oh, speaking of what the Mint came out with, I need to try to pull it up on their website. I got an email about it earlier. So, you know, they're putting the Omega symbol on these last pennies that they struck, circulation strike pennies and everything. Well, I guess they did 232 of those, which represents the 232 years that the penny was in circulation. Well, they're going to be doing those in special sets, and I guess Stax Bowers or something like that is going to be doing the auction. But they're going to be minting for the first time ever a 99.9% gold penny with the Omega symbol on it. So That's going to be crazy. I don't know how much, those things are going to go for and everything. That'll be interesting to see when they do that. I think they're going to be auctioning those off here in December. Let me see if I can go to US Mint's website, see if it shows that. I can read all that. I'll probably do a video about that because I find that really interesting. That'll be super cool. It's going to have that Omega symbol on it. It's like an 8 on the side. Alpha and Omega, beginning and end. Let's see. Does it have anything on that? Where's the news? Press releases. Sorry, I'm scrolling here too. Oh yeah, here we go. Historic Auction celebrates 232 years of the penny with a 2025 3-coin set featuring 24 karat gold cent. So that's going to be good, cool. And yeah, Stack's Bowers Galleries will auction the last circulating 1 cent coins this December through a special sale of 232 3-coin sets. Each historic set includes 2 circulating pennies, one from each of the Mint's production facilities in Denver and Philly, and for the first time ever, a 99.99% 24-karat gold uncirculated penny, also minted in Philly. That is going to be super cool. I'll never own one or anything, but it'll be super cool to see and look at and things, So, yeah. Find that really interesting. No silver tonight so far. Another rough box. That's okay. We still got over half a box left. 79, 71. What else we got there? 74, 24. Alright, here we go. Nada. 24, 71. 23, 24, 79, 24. A lot of new ones in here. It's okay. This means just a good plethora of different coins. You never know. Never do weigh any of my rolls. I don't have a scale that would do the way or any way it overloads them. Make sure nobody say anything over there in the chat. 21, 74, there's a 72, 71, 21, and a 74 again. Come on, silver, let's give it a good luck roll. EMC's gambling again in the chat. What do we got? He lost 10,000 points. Jeez. Sounds like the casino in the chat is about as rough as this box. That's okay. So there's always another box. Fingers crossed here before long they can get me a bag of halves. Surely somebody's cashing in some $5 here around Christmas time and stuff. And oop, Butterfingers. I wish I could get the halves of the bank I dump at. Hey, looky here, y'all. Hey, we got silver sandwich, and I think we might have 3 pieces of silver in here if I'm seeing that correctly. Unless these are maybe some different coins. Check that out, y'all. Right on. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a Benji. Our first Benji of 2025. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. I love a Ben Franklin. Yes. 1961 out of Philadelphia. What else we got in here? We got a 66. It's going to be 40% silver. Y'all can tell my voice is up. I'm excited here. Right on. And what else we have here? We got another one. We got another Benji. 2 Benjis. 1 box of 1958. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 90% silver. 40% silver. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Lord. Glory to you. That is awesome. Yes, our first Benjis of the year 2025. November 18th, 2025, our first 2 Benjis of the year. That's crazy it took this long. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, cool. See, never give up. You never know what you're going to find. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm stoked. Woo. I'm giddy now. That's awesome. Silver on the board. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Silver sandwich, twin Benjis, and a 40. I do love a good Ben Franklin. That's what I'm talking about. What else can we find? If we don't find anything else, that's awesome. I'm trying to think how many 90%ers we found this year. I want to say 3 or 4 90%ers before tonight. And 30 or so 40%ers. Something like that. Yes, let's go. I knew there had to be some more Benjis out there. It's been so long since we've seen Mr. Franklin. We missed him. And I thought it was going to be odd going a whole year, you know, not finding one. It's not like we searched a ton of $half, but, you know, we've searched quite a few boxes. That's awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Silver on the board. Can we find any more? Does it have any more friends in here? We're just now, this is going to be roll number 25. So we're halfway through the box. And yeah, we got something else right there. That looks like silver. Let's see. Yep, it's going to be 1968. 40% silver. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. See if there's anything else in there. 1980 out of Denver, just thick. Silver on the board. It's a good box, y'all. See, never give up. Just have faith. Yes. That'll make a good short, too. Silver sandwich. All right, let's go. Let's go. They found a good home, says VMC. Yes, they did. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. What else can we find? That's going to be like a 74 or 72, I bet. Oh, no, bicentennial. Looked a little different on the edge. Sometimes they can trick you. I didn't think it was a 40. 21, 83. 2 90s and 2 40s so far. Halfway through the box. Let's go. Curious what the price on each of those are. I'll have to go check out the Coin Apps website here in a bit. 99 out of Philly. Really nice. 23, 23. Another 23. 72. Benji. I'm not sure which I like better, a Ben Franklin or a Walking Liberty. Those Franklins are pretty cool. Let's look up the mintage of those real quick. I got my book over here. Let's see what the mintage on those is real quick. I'm curious. On the 58, we're looking at, where is it, if I can read correctly? There's a circulation strike, full bell lines. What does that say? Okay, here we go. Proof strike, circulation strike. Here we go. I don't know why I was under the full bell lines part. 50A, we're looking at 4,042,000. So that's awesome. And then the other one was a 61, 8,290,000. So cool. Kind of a lower mintage on that 58. I mean, there's some with 2 million there. So I'll take that. Right on, right on. All right, get back to it here. Really appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in tonight. We did hit 2,500 subscribers, and we blew kind of past it. We're up around 2,550 already. So, yeah, thank you for all you new people joining the channel. Then for the first couple of years, our first year we hit 1,000 subscribers, like right at, New Year's. And the second year we hit 2,000 subscribers right at the New Year. We just hit our third year on YouTube. So maybe we'll hit 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That would be awesome. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and that share button. Sure do appreciate it. 74, 24, 72. Let me click over here. There we go. All right, let's go. Silver. Painted one or something on the edge. Yeah, 80. You never know. You can get tricked though sometimes by the coins. I know I've missed some 40%ers before. Sometimes they just don't look it. KJ, slots all. Come on, win something. More y'all in the slots in the chat. I don't know what you win, just more points, I guess. Can we find any more silver in this box? Didn't see nothing in this one. But, oh, we got NIFC here, 2004, out of Denver. That's going to have a mintage of 2.9 million. Right on. Good little box here. 22, 23. Get another good luck roll here. $84, $74, $21. I don't care if we don't find anything else. This is awesome. 4 pieces of silver. This is one of our best boxes of the year on silver. I want to say. Maybe we had a better box earlier in the year. I can't remember. It's been so long. You get to hunt in so many boxes and it all kind of blurs together. And everything. $85. There's a 22. 91. 23. 71. Let me go to coin apps thing here. The mouse ain't wanting to work over there. There we go. I was gonna click on it real quick and see how much these are going for. Melt value wise, at least. 23, 77, 71, 80, there's a 72. Alright, let's see how much a Franklin is right now. One Ben Franklin. So, see, this is why I really enjoy coin roll hunting too, is being able to stack silver at such a cheap price. So, this cost me 50 cents. I bought a box of $half. I got this for face value. It's a 50-cent coin, and right now, with the price of silver at $50.67 per ounce, this 50-cent coin is worth $18.32 in silver melt. That's crazy, So that is a great way, coin roll hunting is a great way to stack silver at a really cheap price. Now, yeah, you might not, get very much silver very often, but it just is what it is. This 50-cent piece right here, which is 40% silver, that's worth $7.49, almost 50 cents. So, a $7 profit on this. And like I said in some other videos, I get to sit around here, hunt coins, chat with y'all. I get to sit around, hunt coins with my kids, and have a great time, bond with my kids, and then I can, get silver for 50 cents. It's crazy. So it's a cheap way to stack silver. It looks like Steve Harrington won something in the slots there. Right on. 23, 73, 21, 92, 22, 72. Let's give it another good luck roll here. Here we go. Get this open. $21, bicentennial, 97. Just get it out of the way. Misread that upside down. Might have a few seconds on this. You got 23 seconds to get in on the raffle here to win this 24 karat gold first or replica first day issue. Be a subscriber to the channel, live in the United States. Only win once per calendar month. BMC is in, Steve Harrington in, and New Marshall is in. That is all. Ooh, we got more silver, y'all. It's going to be 40%, looks like. You'll see that there. Looks like it's going to be a 40. Love that sound. 1968 out of Denver, Colorado. Oh, I love that sound. Let's go. Let's go. 5 pieces of silver in one box. Come on. Thank you, Lord. That's awesome. All right, let's give away some gold now. Farbay says they keep coming. Yes, sir, they do. All right, VMC Steve Harrington and New Marshall is all that's in tonight. So good luck, y'all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pick a winner. New Marshall in town. Ding, 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 ding. Congratulations. I will be sending this to you soon. Because like I said, we are Thompson Coin and Stamp. So, yeah. I have some other ones, but like I bought a whole album of them off eBay, but they've got somebody else's name and address on them and everything, so it's kind of weird. I don't necessarily want to give them away. I don't know if I should give them away or not, if y'all even care or whatnot. It's just weird. Like, it's not my name, it's not my address, it's got somebody else's on there, but they're still kind of cool. I need to kind of give them away. But yeah, I'll be getting this sent out to you, New Marshall. I appreciate you. Congratulations. But yeah, thank you so much for always tuning in. Fixed. Kendall says is in the house. What's going on, Kendall? Well, you can't win if you don't play, my friend. You weren't entered. How can you win a raffle if you don't enter? What else we got in here? 24, 23. How's Kendall Sands doing tonight? The one and only Kendall Sands. $72. Another 72 there. Let's go, y'all. Great stream tonight. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We're rocking it. Bicentennial. And if my daughter tuned in, hello. She said she might tune in. Y'all should go watch that video if you haven't of me and her hunting a box of pennies on Sunday. It's fun. She always finds some cool stuff too. Her nails were so pretty. I'm a girl dad, Boy, ain't been wanting to hunt no coins lately, but that's okay. I ain't gonna force him to. But if he'd, I guarantee you, if he'd been hunting this box with us, though, he would have been the one found those Benjis. He's always going to cost him 90%. It's like, dude, come hunt some halves with me. Like, you're lucky. New Marshall said, did anyone see what coining around picked up last week? I think it was 183 Benjis and like 60 more silver. No way. In a box like this, or like customer wrapped rolls, or what? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, all that face, so he got him at a bank. He picked him up, you know, from the teller, I guess. See, the only my bank I order from, you know, I think they said they put all their halves in the thing. They would let me know. They don't send that $50 bag back without me. So one of these days, if their bag's ever full and I can get it, I'm sure I'll have some stuff. But that's crazy. Bank called and said they had some. See, that right there is an important thing that you need to have a good relationship with your bank. And really, I need to go buy my bank some donuts or some pizza again or something. You know, because they didn't have to call them. You know, they could have, those tellers could have took them. You know, a lot of these tellers know, you know, especially after there's coin roll hunters go in it, that these coins, some of these coins are valuable or whatever. So it's important to have that good relationship with your bank. That's crazy. 183 Benjis and 60 more so. So I'm just going to do the 183 Benjis. Let's see how much that is worth. Let's just see. What'd you say? 183 or 183? Okay. 183. That's $3,353 in silver right now. And let's just say those other 60 were 40%. So not even 90%. Let's just say that those were 40%. So that puts us at $3,803.49 in melt value in silver. That's 75 ounces of silver. That's crazy. That's awesome. That's a blessing. That's crazy. Okay, he said he was supposed to get the bag, but the new teller sent them out. Oh no. New teller, don't do it. Oh gosh. I think tellers are listing those penny boxes on eBay. That's what they've got to be doing. So, because some people seems like they have a ton of them, you know, and I can't get. I've gotten 2 boxes earlier this year, and that's it. Like, I can't remember what month it was. Maybe June or July, something like that. When I found 2 boxes, maybe August. Then I ordered those 20 boxes in a row, or in all the boxes I've ordered since then haven't came across any. That's crazy on that silver, though. Wow. That's amazing. It just shows you what's still out there. I mean, and so much still gets melted down, you know, and that's what's sad. You know, I see it all as history getting melted down. But I guess it almost just makes it, the ones that we do keep and stack worth a little more, because then it just adds a rarity to them, I guess. If people just keep melting down their 90%. That's crazy. Roll 45 here. Getting down to the nitty gritty. New Marshall says he's jealous. You and me both. I mean, I'm blessed and very thankful for what we found tonight. Like, don't get me wrong, but that's crazy. And I see, you know, like on Reddit and stuff like that, I'll see people get these huge scores, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50, you know, coins or so, but 100 and something, that's nuts. I wonder if that was like somebody's grandpa's stash and like they went and cashed it in, or they just, you know, because they just didn't know what they had. Cause they could have went anywhere and sold that for way, way more. That's nuts. What do we got in here? I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Thanks for chatting with me while I go through these coins. That one went to rolling. He said it was an older couple. It'd be so hard not to go back to that older couple and be like, look, you can't sell these for this much. Because what is that? You said 183. So I'm trying to do the math in my head. $91.50 plus the other 60. So just say, whatever that is, like, I'd have to at least give them something for it. Like at least 10 times face or something. Because you're making out like a bandit. Because I'm not sure how much, it's selling for right now. But, yeah, it was going for like 25, 28 times face. And y'all check this out. If my eyes are seeing correctly, we've got a proof. I want to say I see some mirrored fields and some frosted devices on there. And I do. We've got a proof, y'all. The box that keeps on giving. We've got NIFCs. We've got 90%. We've got 40%. And now we've got a proof. 1, 2, 3. A 2004 out of San Francisco. Let's see what we've got on that. Special mint strike, proof strikes, 2004. That's going to be 2.275 million. And this is the clad version. There can be a silver version. But that's okay. That is awesome. Awesome. The box that keeps on giving, y'all. Let's go. Thank you, Lord. 3 rolls left. Counting this one. Proofs, NIFCs, silver. The only thing we didn't find so far is a foreign coin. One thing we've yet to find now is a barber $50 in a roll. We found, found our first Walking Liberty in a roll this year. Or I found my first Walking Liberty. My son had already found one. And then our good friends at Cover Farm makes it sent us a roll with an ender on there. But, so we've found 2 of them on our own. We've never found a barber. That'd be crazy, right? Next to last roll. 23, 24, 80, 72. All right, last roll, y'all. Let's give it a good luck roll. See what we can find. Will it have any surprises in here for us? Let's see, we're going to do it slow. Let's see. No silver. Any proofs or anything? No, 23. The proofs are a little bit thicker, But hey, that's okay. This was a great box, y'all. I didn't order any more halves this week. I got a box of nickels and hopefully 4 boxes of pennies coming. But let's check it out. Let's get a little recap on what we found tonight. We've got a 1968 out of Denver, 40% silver. Another 1968. A 1966 out of Philly, and this was out of Denver also. We've got this 1958 Ben Franklin, 90% silver $50. A 1961 Ben Franklin out of Philly, $50. We got 2002 Philly that has seen better days. NIFC, not intended for circulation. A 2002 Denver that somebody scribbled on. A 2004 Denver. And a 2004 San Francisco proof. But check it out. We got silver. Let's ching these together, y'all. I love the sound of silver. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. ASMR. Yeah, Steve said, let the silver clinking together. That's right. That's right. Well, I appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in tonight. Let's see if we can ping it. We love silver. Yes, we do. We love silver. How about you? We love coin roll hunting. We love chatting with y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in tonight. Steve Harrington, Kendall Sands, KJ in Ohio, VMC, New Marshall, Farm Ace. Let's see, Vincent. We had Mike. Who else did we have here? I'm trying to go back through here. Y'all played a lot of games. That's a lot of games. Let's see, who else we got? There's Mike. I know there's somebody else. I can't remember. Rob, Omaha. Yeah. Well, thank you all for watching tonight. We're here every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Kendall says fixed. You're awesome. Yep. New Marshall, I'll get that sent out to you. The rest of y'all should be getting y'all stuff. If y'all haven't already, you should be getting it anytime soon. It's in the mail. I sent it out last week. So, yeah. Check out our other videos. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed week. Until next time, Thompson Coin and Stamp is out.